It's time for another episode of the Stud or Dud game. We have two more of these West Texas rocks. Kendra and I were out there rock counting a few weeks ago and we found lots of cool rocks. And in this case, we have one on the left side here that I found. Look at that. It's got lots of chalcedony on it. Looks like it's going to be really cool on the inside. We'll see. On this side is one that Kendra found. Also looks really interesting. You can see a seam running through there. Wow, this is going to be a close call. Let's take these into the shop, get them cut on the saw, and play the stud or dud game. Which one of these two will be prettier? Okay, I'll begin with my rock. Let's get it cut. All right, the cut's finished. Now let's take a sneak peek. What will this look like on the inside? Okay. Now let's cut Kendra's rock. The cut begins. All right, the cut's finished. What will hers look like? Let's see. Okay. Our two contestants have been cut, and now it's time to play the stud or dud game. We'll begin with mine. And was it a stud or a dud? Let's take a peek. Well, I'm going to call this one a stud because there's enough in there that makes me think it's interesting. It's agate-y. It's not great. But I don't want to call this a dud, so I'll call this a very weak stud. Now let's look at Kendra's rock. Stud or dud? The answer is, wow, I'm going to have to say stud on this one. I like those tiny little fortification bands right there on both sides. You see that? Otherwise, it's not much better than mine, but we're going to say a stud. The big question now, which one's prettier? I don't know. This is a close call. Mine has more contrast with the lighter color and the darker color, but Kendra's has more of this little chalcedony area. This may be another draw. I'm gonna say mine's prettier just because it has more contrast in it, but they're both fairly equal. But I'm going to give myself the win simply because she's been kicking my butt in these contests. So there you go. Thank you for watching this video. Here's my little Frankenstein rock. I like that. That's cool looking. Again, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate it. Please remember to check my other videos for more like this. Thanks again.